Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are discussing the vitamin E, the sources of vitamin E, the functions of vitamin E, the deficiency symptoms of vitamin E, and the factors which are affecting it. First of all, we will discuss the sources of the vitamin E. It is present in fats and oil in the form of the tocopherols. Generally, it is present in the oil seed, in the plant seeds from which the oil is extracted, and in the animal source, milk is its poor source. It is present in the milk, but the milk is its poor source. The functions of the vitamin E. It is required for the normal growth of the placenta. It is required for the antioxidant of the vitamin A and some hormones. It is also protecting the heart from diseases which are affected by the oxidation. It is required for the muscular uh, functions of the body. It is required for the normal functions of the neuron. It is required for the nervous system of the body. It is required for to control the miscarriage. Miscarriage is a disease in which the children or the babies are born before their proper time. It is required for the strengthening of the reproductive system in both male and female and has been reported in the rats. It is required for the regulating of the blood circulation in the body. It is required for protecting certain enzymes. It is also required to help and control the Alzheimer. Alzheimer is a disease of the old age, especially in which the memory doesn't work or doesn't perform properly. This disease has happened and occurred to some historical persons such as the Ronald Reagan, the American president. It is required for the good health of the hairs and for the smooth skin, for the good immune system of the human beings, in which the immunity works properly and perform according to the situation and combat with the infections and diseases. It is also required for the iron absorption from the intestinal tract. Remember that iron is the integral part of the hemoglobin, which carries oxygen from lungs to cells for the proper metabolism and proper production of the energy, to produce energy from the food which is being consumed, which has been consumed and which is being consumed. Its deficiency can cause mild anemia. Now the deficiency symptoms, it can cause the mild anemia because of the iron low intake from the intestinal tract. It affects the circulation of the blood. It can cause sterility. It can cause the hair loss. It can cause the weak muscular system. It can cause the weak neurons. It can cause the weak nervous system. It can cause the loss in the some of the hormones. Some of the heart diseases it could be caused, and some of the vitamin A could be lost due to the oxidation. So the role of the vitamin E is of prime importance in the human health. That is, the memory will work properly, and the deficiency of this vitamin can lead to miscarriage. That is, the population and even the mothers will be affected. So its deficiency can lead to miscarriage, the circulation of the blood, and the sterility. can also be caused. It is now the factors which can affect it. It can be affected by the high heat treatment. That is, by the high heat treatment, the vitamin E could be lost. So care should be taken in protecting the vitamin E to protect the human bodies, to regulate the nervous system, neurons, muscular system, heart functions, blood circulation, maintaining the good memory, and maintaining the hair, skin, immunity, and control the oxidation of the those things are of those components which can be affected by the oxidation. If you have any question about this vitamin E or its functions or its deficiency symptoms, you can ask. Remember that we are delivering the lecture in such a way that in minimum time the most information, the maximum information are to be shared with the audience. But if you have any other suggestion to improve the lecture or the format of the lecture, I will appreciate it. Thank you.